So I should be showing you a video of my time out with the Fujica ST701 and this Vivitar lens. I've had a few cameras during the course of this project, 370. I've had a few cameras fail on me, but I don't think I've had a lens fail on me. And this is what's happened, unfortunately, on this occasion. I had managed to get a few images before disaster struck, which I shall now detail, but sadly I don't think the images are worthy of printing, so I won't do that. But what I will do is just run through how I fixed this lens, because it became inoperable. And to help you understand what happened, I think I've mentioned in my previous video that has this macro function. Well, that was working fine, and the way we have to operate this is we have to take it down to 210, and then there's a little button here we release, or press rather, and then we can rotate the oops, not easy with the wrong hand, oops, rotate that until the two macro words meet up, and then we can use the macro at various magnifications. But that wasn't the problem. Oops, let's see if I can get that back. There we go. I managed to get a photograph with the macro function, but I think what happened is when the lens is extended out, which I can't seem to do because I haven't taken it out of the macro functionality. Let's do that. There we go. I think, nope, still not quite right. So that's interesting. So I wonder if this is what happened. Maybe I put it into macro mode, and you're supposed to be able to rotate that. Press the button and rotate. There we go. And then the various focal lengths go from 70 to 210 like that. But that's interesting that I had difficulty. I think that's probably what happened or led to the disaster. So I obviously pulled it out at 70, and then when you focus it, you obviously turn the dial, and you'll notice it extends out over. There are 3 screws, one there, one there. No, I beg your pardon, there's only 2. No, there are 3, yeah. There's another one there. So when we focus at 70, it actually extends over those screws. And I think what's happened is that one of the screws was slightly proud. And when I used it and tried to take it back down, it got caught underneath this ring here, and it distorted, and as a consequence I wasn't able to move the lens up or down, and I could only focus a very small amount, and so it led to, well, as I say, disaster really. I couldn't use the lens, and it wasn't until I got home that I could see what happened. So eventually what I did was able to turn the ring a bit further, and this pushed the ring off. I was able to then take the ring out and then see what the problem was. These screws were proud, and I was able to screw them back in, straighten up the collar or the ring here, and then screw it back on. And so it is now, I believe, fully functioning. But of course there's only one way to find that out, is to make use of it. But I'll do that perhaps with another camera that requires the screw thread mount. So yes, so that's what happened. So first time I've experienced that whilst out and about. But hopefully if you have a similar experience, maybe this might be useful to take a look around here. If there's a screw that's slightly proud, it gets caught underneath that ring, and therefore you can't go any further. So hopefully that's been of some use. Sad that I wasn't able to bring another video of location to Darkroom, but well, see you in the next one.